Hey vinyl community and anyone else watching, this is Chris. I'm back on day 10 of the 12 Days of Christmas, a series that I started. That's, as you can tell, it's wrapping up, but this is, I've entitled it Alternative Rock. So that's a category I made up, so it may not be exactly what you're thinking about, but these are just things that are outside of, typical classic rock. It's not the James Gang, it's not Pearl Jam, a little bit different. So the concept behind this is based on the Christmas carol, The 12 Days of Christmas. So I'm doing 12 videos to represent the 12 days. Each day is a different genre, and each genre is made up of 12 albums. And the albums are ranked according to Discogs medium prices. So I'll show the one with the least value according to Discogs in this category, and work my way up to number one, which will be the most valuable one according to Discogs. So to kick this off, television with Brian Eno. So these are 74 Hollywood sessions and some live tracks at Fairland Studios. This was put out in 1974, and it's on the Pentagram label. Pentagram. So 6 tracks, early television stuff, 3 years prior to Marquee Moon. So that's number 12. And number 11 is my beat up copy of Marquee Moon. Something got stuck to the bottom there. I've got a little bit of it off, but you walk a fine line between damaging what you have versus just leaving it like it is. So this is the 1977 album, Marquee Moon, on Elektra. Oops, Tom Verlaine up front there. And this album came with, well, it didn't come with, but I stuck it in there. Goldmine was doing this series where they would illustrate an album and give it a type of review. So I found one for Marquee Moon as I was going through my old Goldmine magazines. Stuck it in there. So that's number 11. Number 10. Jonathan Richmond and the Modern Lovers. At this point, just the Modern Lovers, though Jonathan Richmond was in there. And Jerry Harrison from Talking Heads, David Robinson, Ernie Brooks. So this is the Rhino reissue from 1986, which is more valuable than the original release on Berserkly. There's the Berserkly label. There's I think one extra track that's included on this one versus the original album. So Modern Lovers, Roadrunner, Pablo Picasso. And I just have these packaged together. So here's the more of an original one on Berserkly, 1976, Modern Lovers. Let's see, the extra track is Dignified and Old, it looks like. maybe there's a couple differences. I'm straight and dignified and old. Okay, so that was number 10. So number 9, Kevin Ayers, after he'd left Soft Machine. Joy of a Toy. So this is the 1971 version on Harvest. Green Harvest label. Joy of a Toy. Thanks to Robert Wyatt, who helped out on it, on drums on most of the tracks. Alright, number 8. Mission of Burma. Signals, Calls, and Marches, 1981, on Ace of Hearts Records. Ace of Hearts label. They went on to sort of become bird songs of the Mesozoic. Roger Miller put out some solo albums. Some of them are keyboard based, some of them are guitar. Mission of Burma, Signals, Calls, and Marches. And number 7, Mothers of Invention. There seems to be a theme here, another water-damaged album. We're only in it for the money. With that Sgt. Pepper-ish theme going on. This yellow promotional Verve label. Number 6, Joy Division. Unknown Pleasures. Seems like when this first came out, I had read something in Heavy Metal magazine. That wasn't it. Whatever that illustrated comic was. I think it was just Heavy Metal. About this, they had a column talked about some new music. So, Unknown Pleasures, Factory Records, Factus 1. 1980. Joy Division, Unknown Pleasures. Such a good track listing. Alright, number 5, Tom Waits. Rain Dogs. 1985 on Island. I was thinking this was a library copy, but it doesn't appear to be. Nice. Rain Dogs, Tom Waits, 1985. So maybe you're seeing that these aren't, mainstream rock albums. All right, next one is, got one of these almost every video. Jane's Addiction. Nothing Shocking. Warner Brothers. 1988. Somebody put a gold stamp promo there in the corner, but And it's got a little warning sticker up there about language. But Jane's Addiction on Warner Brothers. Nothing's shocking. And then the top three are all taken closely interrelated. So number 3 is Big Star, Radio City, on Ardent Records. There's the gang. 1974. There's the Ardent label. Oh My Soul, Way Out West, Maud Lang. Radio City, Big Star. Number 2, Big Star. Their third album. Or Sister's Lover, isn't that the alternate name for it? This is on PVC, yeah. PVC label, 1978. Big Star third. Femme Fatale covering Velvet Underground. And then number 1 is just Alex Chilton. This one turns out to be my most valuable record that I have. Like Flies on Sherbert, 1979. On the Peabody label out of Memphis, Tennessee. Alex Chilton, post Big Star. Still has Jim Dickinson helping out. He was involved in, at least on the last Big Star. So that's the alternate rock Christmas. And then you might hear some burps and cheeps and bleeps and things in the background. That's Asmus Tietjens, German musician. Don't see the date readily, but Beta Mange. So 7 tracks, each one's a different, well, we'll see if this gets flagged. All right, thanks everyone. Final 2 coming up. Both have rock in the title someplace. So thanks everyone, see you later.